Hi, this is Lou Covey and Craig Mosier back with Craig and Lou Go to the Ballot Box, and today we are talking about Proposition 32, which is happily entitled the Paycheck Protection Initiative. Couldn't be anything more different than that.
In fact, it is entirely camouflage, that title, for what this is about, which is union busting. If you like busting unions, please continue to listen.
Okay.
So, here's what would happen. It's going to ban corporate and union contributions to state and local candidates. However, if it was that equal and that perfect, that would be fine, except that would be thrown out by the U.S. Supreme Court. But
yes.
Moving along beyond the problem that it's unconstitutional, this would ban contributions principally from unions. It would ban automatic deductions by corporations, unions, and governments. Well, mostly it's unions that do that. Now, here's the thing. I'm a union member at the community college where I teach. If I want to opt out of the political stuff that they do and have my money redirected for my union dues, I can do that. It's a simple form that I can download, fill out, and send in, and they respect that. There's already a way to protect my paycheck if I don't like what they're doing. However, this would mean unions can't raise that money and spend it. It is essentially taking one group and saying you can't essentially do PAC activities. It is a violation of the freedom of speech of unions. That's my take on it. It doesn't treat corporations and unions equally. The more you read it, the more you realize that they are treated very differently by this ballot problem.
Well, that's where I disagree with Craig altogether. Because
it's about time.
I believe this is equally balanced. However, I also believe that it's unconstitutional. And as much as we'd like to do it, we're going to have this into the courts for 5 years, costing all kinds of money. People are going to be screaming. You're going to be flooded with Facebook memes all over the place. And the current court, as it's constituted, is going to throw it out.
You're referring to the U.S. Supreme Court, because that would be consistent with several rulings they've made in the last couple of years. So this strikes me as, why is this on the ballot at all?
Exactly.
Why is this here? Because any constitutional scholar, even ones that disagree about most things, would say this will be challenged in court and very possibly successfully. So at the very best, if you're a Prop 32 proponent, this ties it up for years.
So if you are a proponent of unions, then vote against this. If you are a proponent of intelligent government, then vote against this. But if you like to see lawyers make money in the Supreme Court, vote for it.
I have no doubt that lawyers will overwhelmingly vote for Prop 32.
Yes.
And I do want to say that not all lawyers are evil. I have met several who do wonderful work, but it would be difficult to argue that they are in the majority.
Yes.
If I've just offended a whole bunch of lawyers out there,
too bad.
Yeah. I'm terribly sorry. I do important work too, and you make a lot more money than I do. And frankly, that just makes me bitter.
All right. Yeah. And that's it for Prop 31.
That's all I want. 32.
Oh, 32. Excuse me.
That's
Prop
all
32.
I want to do on 32.
All right.
All right.
Goodbye.